It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Carolina Panthers. Coming up next.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's
5. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
It hasn't taken Herbert long to earn this status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got an open
pickup.
Now a first down throw, complete downfield. And all the way in for a Charger touch. Shy of the 30. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Working the give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice try. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Pressure receivers, now you go over the top. Take it deep, and now you get yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong. Heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his target. First down and move the chains. Herbert. Passing game.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe...
Off the play fake, Young. That's caught. Here's Herbert. Open man downfield, it's Palmer.
Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
This is swung out to Eckler.
And he'll be aggressive in making plays.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with
got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged. He's a defensive player in another zone.
Young throwing complete there. Young to throw it. Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Wide receiver Keenan Allen bringing out the rest of this offense. He's been his typical solid and... They started on the ground with Eckler. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. Breaks the tackle. He's got a play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And Allen's got it. Touchdown. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And on 2nd down, Young again. He's got Mingo.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. Now this defense, they wouldn't mind. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Shoves him away. And once more, here's Eckler. And that's going to... Eckler now between the tackles. And Herbert to a knee, and that's... Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. and they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
It's Madden NFL 24, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Panthers and the Silver and Black, and it comes your way next.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and for both of these teams that we're going to see, Charles, the future is kind of right now. You know, this is something you only see a handful of times in an NFL season where you've got a rookie quarterback versus a rookie quarterback.
And I think a lot of that has to do with the era we're in now, because our dads, they didn't see rookie quarterbacks go against each other. In fact, it could be 2-3 years before they even saw the playing field. Nowadays,
opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Texas Christian University Horned Frog, Andy Dalton.
I love his football IQ. I love his ability.
Dalton right to the air. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. At the 35, 36-yard line. So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. He's got his target. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
But hands, route running, speed, and some.
So Dalton now. The open man is a give up the middle. Hubbard.
I'm one of those guys.
He's going to get.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion.
Goal. Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touch. O'Connell to throw, 3rd and short. That is. Now O'Connell.
Finding the open holes in the defense.
Back to throw, O'Connell. We come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
Ready to answer it.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. Here's O'Connell. This is brought in at the 21. Now a hit and a loose football.
True, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's over the line and in for a Raiders. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And this is good. 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen here. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And in a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two. And O'Connell now to throw. Caught. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Dalton to throw. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win, and in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest